last month we talked about books featuring emotions, and this month we're going to talk about songs featuring emotions. Now, there's one song that I love to sing and Miss Shelley loves to sing, and you've probably never heard of it. It's called If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Great way to introduce emotions and to talk about different emotions is by choosing different emotions to feature in that song. You're sad and you know it, give a pout. It's a great time to talk with children about how do you feel? What does your body do when you're feeling sad? If you're joyful and you know it, what does your body do when it's feeling joyful? What does your body do when you're feeling lonely? It could be really great to let the children share what their bodies feel like and what their bodies do during that time. Some of the other things that I love to feature when we're talking about emotions and the way emotions might make us feel are some things that can help us feel a little bit better if we're feeling frustrated or if we're feeling sad or lost. These things might not fix the problem, but they can help make it a little easier. Those things we like to call an elephant squeeze, and it's when you can hug yourself pretty tight and apply pressure to your arms. Good tip for kids to know how to do this for themselves. One of the things that I like to do with our friends in story time is I like to ask, what sound does a bee make? So then we'll share some bee breaths where we will take a deep breath in through our nose and we'll let it out with that bee sound. We'll go bzzz. And then we'll always take a moment too to say, how does that feel? How does your mind feel now? How does your body feel after taking that deep breath?
Emotions are really hard. Self-regulation is really hard. That's a skill that a lot of adults struggle with. So imagine how hard it is for kids who don't have the emotional dictionary necessary to understand even what is happening in their bodies and how they're feeling. It's easy to understand why they might melt down when they're feeling so overwhelmed, whether it's overwhelmed with happiness and excitement or overwhelmed with frustration or sadness. So we can prepare kids by giving them the language they need before these struggles happen, and also work on giving them the tools that they need to understand how they can help themselves self-regulate or ask for help from a grown-up they trust. Pretty much everyone who works with kids knows Raffi. He also has a new song out within the last couple of years called the Self-Regulation Song. So this is a song that is very calming and soothing and helps kids practice the breathing that Miss Jenny talked about and other ways of helping themselves self-regulate. This is a great song to play during calming, quieting times so that when a child needs the extra support to calm themselves, they're familiar with the song and their muscle memory, their body memory can help take over just a little bit and help them through these really rough times.
When I'm not doing fine, I keep this in mind. I can take a breath or two.
This next one's a little unusual, but stick with me. Any of you familiar with the Cartoon Network show Steven Universe? One song from it that I just love, and it's called Here Comes a Thought. And this song is all about taking a breath, remembering how to be flexible.
Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart.
Links to those songs, which are available for free, are going to be down below. Thanks for watching, and friends, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.